Okay, so I found these cute little vintage doors at a local antique mall the other day, and I knew right away they'd have to go home with me. Just love the character on them, the antique latches, and the dark stain on them, and of course also the hinges have lots of character too. So yeah, I thought they would make cute little signs, and I thought maybe I'd sell them on my Etsy shop. So I'll just have a brief video here on what I did with them. So first I cleaned the doors using a damp cloth, and after that I created a design using Silhouette Studio, and here is the machine, the Cameo, cutting out the design. And again, I can't say enough about this machine. I love it, and I hope to have a future video on step by step on how to create some of these designs. Usually when I make stencils, I buy a cheap contact paper from Dollar General instead of the good vinyl that you see here. But I was out at the time here, so I ended up using my vinyl to create a stencil. But yeah, every time I see me work here, I'm like, how could I ever work that fast in real life? Wouldn't that be cool? I use any latex paint when painting words like this or designs onto wood. This happens to be some leftover paint I had. It's actually chalk paint, Kills brand chalk paint. It's white, but oftentimes I'll use the like the craft paint from Walmart. And I did end up giving this 2 coats. One would almost have been enough, but 2 just gave it that extra, white coverage. And again, here with the good vinyl here, it doesn't want to come off as easy as the cheap contact paper, so I had more of a time to like pull it off. Ended up getting a little bit of paint smeared there, which I was able to dab with a damp paper towel and get that off. I did sand the design just to make it nice and smooth. I used a really fine grit sandpaper to do this and wiped it down. I applied a coat of Annie Sloan clear wax over the sign. And the final step was adding the frame hanger on the back. Okay, so the end result. These little signs measure 15 inches wide by 16 high, and they will be available on my Etsy shop. I only have 4 of them, and they would make a great Easter decoration or any time of the year, really. So yeah, for a limited time, I'm going to have free shipping on them. So hurry on over to my shop, and I will link that below. And thanks so much for watching.